Ooh, I got a snack. I got something to dip it in. It's time for HotMakes, everybody. Here we go.
FBI, open up!
Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome to HotMakes right here on the Edge of Tech. Wait, on HotMakes Live. If you're not there, we just dropped a link in the stream. My name is Nerdy J. This is the Pooch. How you doing, Pooch?
I'm good. I was running late, so I just broke into the nearest apartment I could find and just said I'll stream from here. And their Wi-Fi password was password, so it was an easy guess.
I love it. Hey, yeah. You need an Oreo?
No, that's it's a dumpy cookie to begin with, and then you're dunking it in water. I'm just so triggered by this. I know you did that to troll me, and I don't appreciate it.
I love it. Well, welcome right here to HotMakes. If you have not hit our new channel for HotMakes, not the Edge of Tech, we're not going anywhere, but HotMakes has its new channel. I'm going to post it again right now in the stream. Hit that link and go over there. We're going to do this all stream because you have to be present on the HotMakes channel to win tonight. We're going to pull the winners from the Google Doc, enter like you normally would, but you got to be present on the HotMakes channel to win tonight. And there's already a bunch of people signing up in the Google Doc, which is awesome. So a week went by. How you been since last week?
People love to win. I gotta tell you, I'm not a very happy camper today. Today is tax day for those that put off filing their taxes till the very last minute, like I always do, because generally speaking, I always have to pay the man. But I'm rising above. I'm gonna just government needs its money for its things, and I'm not gonna go into all that right now. But in general, it was good. It was a good weekend. Beautiful weather. Spent it. Got a little relaxation time in, so that was good, and spent some time at the shop doing some stuff too. So all in all,
nice.
I'm good. How about you?
Man, I'm doing great. We had awesome day yesterday. We had a family birthday party for my son. A little bit late. His birthday was on the 4th. May the 4th be with you. But we finally had a day where we could get our immediate. Thank you. We had a day we could get our immediate families together, and we had a great party. It was so awesome to actually have people over in the backyard and barbecuing. I can't tell you how great that felt, and it was awesome. And then I think Saturday, I DJ'd a quinceañera. If I said that right, I apologize if I didn't. That was a lot of fun. So it was a busy weekend, but we're here. And I thought you said the government needs the money to pay for some things, so we should bring up Things, our sponsor. A nice segue, huh? Come on.
Lovely segue, Jim. Lovely. We love Things, right?
We do. Things is awesome. But yeah, thank you so much to Things for sponsoring us. They're with us in the house tonight. I think it's Becky who's talking to us, and she's been awesome. Hit her up with some questions. She came from the video game industry, and what we might have to have her on to talk about that, because that's an industry I would love to dive into with HotMakes, because they're making stuff as well, but it's like awesome video games,
Yeah. But we need to get more into the gaming space. You're right. Who's a good epic gaming guest that we need to get? Let us know in the chat.
Right.
Because I'm not. Tyler West. Is he a gamer? Oh,
no, he's not a gamer, but he did set up the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, there's a HotMakes section on the Discord.
I was on there just earlier. I'm super into Discord now. I don't know if you knew that about me. I'm all about the Discord. I'm getting into it. It's been taking me a little bit of time, but I'm starting to see the excitement that is Discord. It's just, at first I'm like, I don't need another place to be chatting with people and have to check and stuff like that. But
it's awesome because
good. It's good space.
We can funnel people there who have questions that we can get to right away, and I like that a lot. So check out Discord if you haven't been there already. We'll get there it is, discord.theedgertech.com. Also, I think speaking of things, after the stream tonight, if you remember, we'll talk about this later. Jump on your giant personal computer here, your phone. Go to things in a browser, find any model you want, an awesome model. There's a brand new AR feature. And if you saw last week, I think we featured that giant torture toaster that was sitting next to like a Mini Cooper. They were using the AR feature, augmented reality feature. And you could jump on there, pick a model, and then put the model somewhere through augmented reality using just the browser, no app. And it's so cool.
That sounds wild. I want to see that. I can't wait. I'm going to try that out.
Do it.
Right now?
Well, I mean, I tell you, we'll pause the stream for you. Hey, everybody, we'll be right back. We're going to pause the stream.
We'll wait.
Hey, earlier, maybe a couple hours ago, we announced the guys from Makers on Tap are here with us tonight.
Yeah, but our booking agent is on point, and it only took until 2 hours before the stream to get it done.
Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, right around. I don't know.
We twisted their arm enough. We had to sweeten the deal. They're like, sweeten the deal. Okay, I guess we'll come on.
It took only green Skittles and tacos in the green room, and a place on the floor when we get to Murph. I mean,
our green room is epic, man. I don't know why more people don't want to spend time in the green room. They're in there right now. They're probably trashing the place. Stop trashing our green room.
If I know these guys, they are definitely trashing the place. No. Hey, guys, we should bring them in. I think we should get them in here. What do you think?
Bring them in. It's a party. It's going to get crowded, guys. Right. Get ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Joe, Aaron, and our special guest, Chris. How you doing?
Hey. Hello. I feel like
Chris
we have
to be the special guest.
I am special everywhere I go.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
And humble.
He's the special guest because I can let Joe tell the story. Why is Chris? I don't want to spoil it. Why is Chris a special guest?
Why is Chris special? Tell us.
Well, Chris is the guest host on our show, so
I see.
just the perpetual guest host. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
He's like the dude that's sleeping on your couch, but he's been there for the last couple of years, and you're just you haven't figured out how to get him to leave yet. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, okay. He just hasn't found that place yet. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep, just waiting for my credit to come up. I'll get there someday, guys.
Just keep ordering the pizza.
He's still vesting.
Yes. Yes.
Look, I'm putting all my money in Doge. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it at some point.
Got to get that ship coin.
I just want to say real quick, thank you guys to the members who are with us tonight in chat. You guys are awesome. We launched memberships a couple days ago, and there's like 4 or 5 people already in chat with us. Thank you so much for that.
Hell yeah.
So I love our members.
Yeah, they're special members.
Everybody's special.
Everybody's
special in their own little way. So guys, you gotta tell. Why don't you take a moment here for the people that don't know who you guys are? Give us the intro. I don't know how you're going to do it. The three of you need to discuss amongst yourselves who's going to speak for the group. But tell us who you are, what you do, why anybody should care.
Not it.
I think the president should do it.
Fine.
Aaron, tank top, you're up.
Well, my name's Aaron, one of the co-hosts of the Makers on Tap podcasts. We started this podcast as a group of friends that all helped run a makerspace, and we just want to kind of share our experiences doing that because it's quite an effort to do that. And we started doing that did it for a year or two. Then we kind of switched to do more just kind of general maker news. So we would do some kind of maker news segments for the week. And after a while, we got some feedback, and they're like, we just like you guys hanging out. Like if you just want to hang out and talk about your projects and bring people on. So we started bringing people on from the community that do some fun projects, people that you might not hear about because they're not great at getting the word out. So we kind of just like to be that kind of platform for just your everyman maker who just wants to make something cool and not really show it off that well. And so we bring them on, and they kind of showcase their stuff. And that's kind of how we started and where we are now.
Love it. And speaking of where you are now, like where are you now? Each of you.
Where are us, man?
Yeah. Yes. Very existential question there.
Yeah.
Maybe what state are you in? I don't know. How do you want me to?
State of confusion.
Man, and Aaron.
Where do you find these guys, Jim?
Hey, I tell you what, if you love this stuff, you got to check out their podcast. It is seriously, it's awesome.
It is
the Bum, the Existential Crisis, and Joe.
Yes, we actually all are located in Central Illinois, so around the Peoria area.
Yeah,
there it is. So Murph then is a near and dear thing to you guys. I mean, relatively. I mean, you guys
3.5 hours.
Make the pilgrimage every year. Are you planning to go this year, or are you kind of in the wait and see like a lot of people right now?
We are. We are.
Awesome.
I think we currently know more than anybody about Murph, including John. No,
more than the organizer himself.
I mean, I don't think he would argue with us about it. No, so we are totally going to Murph. We're close enough that there's like no reason for us not to. Like even if we get there and it's a dumpster fire, we can go home and it's still a fun road trip, right? We're all vaccinated. We can be in a car together. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Supposedly.
Nothing else. Go hang with the Amish for a bit. You know, there's plenty to do and see in Goshen, Indiana. Hey, Chris. Chris, tell the people, tell our audience who might not know what Murph is, what that is, what it stands for, and why they should be interested in that.
Yeah, so Murph is Midwest RepRap Fest. It is a organization, the world's largest open source 3D printer convention, and that holds near and dear to our hearts because of the community that it really brings in of open source makers, really striving to make even more of a community and really help other people build awesome stuff. So Murph is in Goshen, Indiana, and that's where we go when it is not a pandemic every year to learn more and see more about 3D printing and the cool stuff that everybody's up to.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if nothing else, it's just like a giant show and tell for 3D printing. I mean, that's an oversimplification, obviously. But man, are there some cool things that you will see at a RepRap festival, huh?
Yeah, no, like basically every year you're going to have a different awesome thing that you're going to see. Joe, even though a friend, has honestly been one of the reoccurring cool things to be showing off every year. With the biggest one that I think a lot of people know about is the Massive. The Massive was a huge hit for a lot of people, and a lot of people were impressed to see that thing print.
Including me.
I'm gonna pretend I'm not surprised.
Oh yeah, no, it was an awesome feat of last minute engineering and really fun wiring funness. So, but that's the kind of cool stuff you get to see. The other one that comes to mind is the printer that was made out of the shelving units.
Oh, those are good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun to see a very low budget but still efficient printer that did a lot of cool stuff. And then you have people who come out that are slight vendors but also really big fans of the community, like the I can't remember the name of their company, but the Nerf crew who made
Project FDL.
Project FDL.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. You get to see stuff like that. So Murph is just a huge community gathering of a bunch of 3D printing nerds to just hang out and show off all the cool stuff that they've been doing over the last year.
It is amazing. 509 Drone, thank you so much. $2 that'll get me some more water.
I want my $2. Who can tell me what that's from? You got to be old school. Tell me in the chat if you know. Before everybody's time, I'm sure.
Yeah, everybody's like, oh boy. So just a heads up, I will be there too. I'm going down to Murph. It's going to be, I can't wait to see you guys down there. Last time we were all in the same place at the same time. It didn't end well for Aaron, but that's a different story.
I've gotten a lot better.
No,
he's still with us. He's still with us.
He's still with us.
In spirit.
No, it was a blast. We had a lot of fun, and I can't wait for Murph. This year we got an Airbnb, so I'm coming down. Caleb, the guy who edited, everybody knows Caleb, who edits the videos for me. He's going to meet me up there because he's coming up, and a friend of mine's coming down, and we're going to go hang out. Just like you guys said, I'm so pumped about Murph. I missed it so much last year. 509, thank you so much. Another $5 at least. 5 water. Now you need at least 5 for water nowadays.
That's true. Inflation is a dirty dog, my friend.
Wait, so somebody edits your videos for you? That's a thing that can happen?
That's the thing. So I met
Does Jim look like a guy that knows how to edit his own video? Come on.
I mean, I can only
actually
assume.
Come on. No, I did for a long time, and then I met Caleb at the See Me CNC tour in 2019 at my first Murph, and we started talking. And a short time later, I was like, "Man, I suck at this. I'm doing my best because I'm learning as I go, but I wonder if anyone wants to help out." So I put it out there, and Caleb said, "Hey, let me try it for you, And he's been doing it off and on since then. We had like a year break, maybe like, I don't know, 3/4 of a year in there for a minute. And then he's been back for quite a while, like a year now. And so anything of the silly stuff you see, it's all Caleb. Especially if you watch my latest video, it was just a channel update. But I talked about memberships and stuff and how I wanted to use that to help pay Caleb more because I think he's worth a lot more than I give him. And he like cut to himself and he's like, and he tells his I won't say the words, but he tells his Google device to like add bread and water to his to his shopping list or something. And it was absolutely hilarious, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, you can definitely find it. I mean, Joel has Sean, I have Caleb.
We need a clip of that. That sounds amazing.
We can make that happen. Hey Gary, are you with us? I think Gary is with us today.
Hello? Just like talking Gary? Into the ether? No, he's on strike.
I'm here.
No? Okay.
Gary's here. Hey, can you pull the clip? Gary, can you pull the clip of the bread and water from Caleb when you have a chance and let us know in the private chat when you're ready? Anyways.
I haven't opened it yet. I was eating my nuts.
Chris Perillo.
What's the question?
He's our whole soundboard now.
But what have you guys been up to? I know we've been talking about Murph. We talked about what you guys do. In the description of the video, you can find your website. That'll take you to all the places, right? But what have you guys been up to, like individually? Joe, let's start with you and kind of go around because I mean, you guys are makers, not just podcast makers. So what have you been up to?
Man, I have taken a deep dive down into making foam RC airplanes on my laser. Whoa. And yeah, like I haven't done anything not that in like a month. Because you find a new hobby and then you're just like, I gotta do all the things.
What kind of foam? What kind of foam is it, Joe?
It's like foam board.
Okay.
Just like basic craft Elmer's foam board.
So more of a styrene, not like a Crocs foam, like
yeah.
What is it, EBPM? Or I don't know. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's like
gotcha.
The same stuff that you glued things to for like your science dioramas and when you were
like Mars. Yeah. The planets were made of the foam. Okay, got it.
So yeah, and like a YouTube channel called Flight Test has put out all of these amazing open source plans for free. And if you have a laser cutter and Lightburn, the PDFs pull in like perfect and like very minimal work, and you can have your own RC airplane.
Wow!
How did I not know this?
I have not successfully gotten one to fly, but I think that's my own ineptitude more than their plans.
They don't
It's
work, but
one
they're
of my
free and they're
favorite
amazing.
channels.
Well, so I have flown functional flight test foam airplanes that other people have built. So I know it is my own problem.
Nice. They have such an awesome channel, and they just did a video last week or whatever with a huge kite. Did you see there's a shark kite? Yeah. If you have after this, and after you go check out the things AR thing, check out the channel Flight Test. It's amazing the stuff they do. But
yeah, that has been what I have been mostly up to. So yeah,
awesome. I love how Jim's giving everyone homework. After you do this, then everybody better be taking notes because you got a lot of homework tonight.
Right.
That's
All right, Aaron, you're up. What are you doing?
Well, lately it's been a lot of housework, doing a little bit of remodeling, doing some DIY lawnmower repairs, stuff like that. But as far as maker stuff, I'm actually just about ready to start assembling a new desktop CNC mill that Joe actually designed. It's called the Milk Crate CNC, and it's a desktop CNC milling machine. And,
is it actually made from a milk crate?
It's about the same size and like portableness. I have mine right here, but I have to clean it off. Hang on a second.
Is it covered in chips?
No.
Yeah, so all my parts just recently came in, so I'm just waiting for Joe to have some free time. We're gonna kind of tag team it because I already have like a documentation website already put together for it because you want to make this like an open source kind of rep-rappy mill project. Sure. So we're gonna try and use mine as kind of like the template for building the assembly instructions for it. So I just did just a lot of printed parts, and we've got some CNC routed plywood out that Joe did, and we got some tube steel that came in, and some aluminum plates, some linear rails.
Tube steel is my second favorite kind of steel, just incidentally.
Yeah, I was just thinking like how Murph was coming soon, and I didn't really have a project to crunch on, but now I do.
Now you do.
We got to get this released by Murph.
Yeah, we do.
And I said it on the internet. So, okay. Here.
Yeah, that holds you accountable. That's a good strategy.
It's
if
the
you
only
say
way
it
we get things
publicly,
done.
everybody, it's going to hold you accountable. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, Joe and I are very similar when it comes to motivation.
Joe is apparently herniating himself. Oh, wait, no, here we go.
Yes.
Here it is. Oh, okay. So that's like the size of like the what is it? The Nomad or what's the?
Yes.
That's a good looking piece of kit there.
Yeah.
It's a solid unit. I'm very excited.
I can see that he's got about 10 grand worth of plywood in it too.
Right now,
that kind of reminds me of a rep CNC.
Yeah, basically.
See what I'm saying? A box CNC,
like the
put them
box,
together.
Like yeah. See, now I haven't gotten in. It's been on my list. Like I would love to have some CNC capability so I can start doing some a little more polish to some of the product. Get some countersink,
right?
And some different different joinery, perhaps. All kinds of interesting possibilities with that. But as I understand it, with the CNC, rigidity is the name of the game. Like you want everything to be stiff, tight tolerances. Because if you're going to use it for tight tolerances, it's got to be tight itself. I'm not speaking right. You get the idea.
Yeah, and that thing is ridiculously stiff. Tight tolerance.
That's what
it's got a lot of like
you said.
Yeah, it's got a lot of 3D printed parts in it. It's made in a way that tolerances are forgiving. Because it's made to be a first CNC project. But I have really hammered through a lot of aluminum with it, pushing it way harder than I ever thought I could. And really the limitation on this thing is the horsepower that the router puts out, not the structure of the CNC. Like I can stall the spindle before I can make it deflect.
I was gonna say, it looked like you had a pretty beefy spindle on there.
Yeah.
It's a 1 horsepower router. It's the same router that comes on the Shapeoko or the new Open Builds ER11 router, but you can't actually buy that unless you're building an open builds kit now.
Well connected. Oh, okay, yeah.
Or well connected, yeah. They
Yeah,
sold me one at the beginning, and then they were like, "No more unless you're buying a kit." And it's like, why'd you do that? All right, fine.
No more spindle for you. Come
Yeah,
back 1 year.
yeah, exactly. Yes, fully functional. It totally does cut metal. It cuts aluminum.
Nice.
Cutting steel, the router would be the limitation, not the structure.
It'll cut sodium. It'll cut potassium. All metals.
Oh boy!
Not
oh
recommended
boy.
to cut potassium.
Oh,
I
man.
like-
Do you remember that?
I like
chemistry?
fire as much as the next guy, but I don't know
Right.
about those two.
So good. Well, Chris, what do you got?
Chris is up.
Oh yeah. Man. So recently life has dealt me new cards in the way of starting my own business. And so I am working on that and kind of having my first own business of basically I am doing streaming solutions for a lot of people. I am different events and kind of things that are not prepared for the new era of streaming and broadcast support. I am stepping in to fulfill those solutions. And so a lot of my time and energy is going towards that. In the maker world, I'm back on prop making. I made a prop for my partner and got that one done. So we got to sand that, paint it, do all that kind of fun stuff.
Nice.
And then in other makery stuff, I finally tore apart my T-Rex today. So I am actually
Did it have the short arms or the long ones?
everything is off it now, so I have got no arms.
They got no arms.
And are you making the props for Joe's planes?
No. Oh man.
They probably
Sunburn,
would fly
Jim,
about the
sunburn.
same.
Yeah.
There's Brian Vines when you need them. These are great.
Tell the good people what a T-Rex is there, Chris.
So the T-Rex is one done by Vindo. It's a printer
Vindo?
done by them. And I got the T-Rex 3, which is a 400 by 400 by 700. And it's meant for large format printing for a lot of the props that I do. And then Adam
Hiley.
actually
Dreadmaker Adam on Twitter.
Yes, came up with a mod kit for it to basically instead of going from an IDEX solution, going to a single extruder off of the Chimera.
Right.
And we're going to be doing a Chimera upgrade. We're going to be doing a Duet upgrade. We're going to be doing linear rail upgrades, all this stuff to do it to make it a really, really nice, smooth, and efficient printer and get it going. So that is exciting. Today was just ripping all of the old guts off of it and basically
Demolition
just having
day.
the frame. So
Nice.
well, as soon as I was literally before this, I was looking over the Fusion file to see all right, what all am I actually ripping off and what all can I let stay there? So I was checking that out and getting it ready. So hopefully I might have it ready by Murph. I don't know for sure. Given that Adam has already done it, there's maybe a chance. But
Oh gosh,
what
you
I-
got over a month.
but what I can
Famous last
excitedly
words.
announce and say will have most of my time over the next month because I asked Joe before this, so if John gets upset with me, it's Joe's fault. But
take it.
we are going to be broadcasting from Murph, and we're going to be the official stream of Murph going out to the rest of the world.
Nice.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to be doing a couple different things. One of the things that John really wants to have a focus on is the makers at the event. So we're going to be trying our best to showcase makers at the event, whether that's walking around and being able to show that off, or them coming up and showing off their project at our broadcast area. We're going to have a lot of fun being able to show off what people are doing at Murph. And so that way people who aren't able to make it because of the side limitation or because of distance will still be able to participate at Murph. So
Yeah.
we're really excited to be doing that. A lot of my time over the next month is going to be devoted to making that look as good as possible. So I'm really
Nice.
excited for it. But yeah, no, we're
So like you're saying like 8K, like multicast, and it's gonna be. Yeah.
I wish this
You have the
is-
truck out front with the satellite, just shooting
Yeah.
up at the sky. Yeah. Doesn't do anything, but
given that we are very much doing this for mutual benefactor, we're going to be doing the best with what we have currently. So
we should talk afterwards and see if you guys need anything too, because we could definitely help out with that.
Yeah.
We're going to be down there, and we'll talk afterwards. I'm really curious to see what you use for your live streaming.
Yeah.
And that's going to be awesome. I'm pumped. I might have to pop in and run through your shots or something.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
I gotta say, I always get a little bit depressed when I talk to you guys because it's like with everything you've got going on, I feel like I'm so lazy in comparison. But obviously, everybody does things at a different pace. Mine is just very, very slow pace. But
Yeah.
it's
Don't
good.
feel bad.
But
Like I feel like that all the time too, though. Like I look at other people in the community, and I'm like, I could be doing more. And
No.
like that's a perpetual struggle for me, and like I think all three of us is
Yeah.
like, oh, we could be doing more.
Like, to be honest, like I say, I'm working on the CNC machine, but like I just ordered parts a week ago, and that's all I've done. And like I printed parts out a month ago, so like for the past 2 months, I've done literally nothing. I just get off work and I
Nice.
just get on the couch and do nothing.
Yeah.
And it's been really nice because I've had, last year was super busy for me, so I'm trying to just shed any and all responsibility and just kind of learn to relax and just rest.
that's right
Okay.
on. I mean, I'm super good at ordering parts too. Now, doing anything with them like after the fact. That's the thing. I defy anybody to be like juggling more like beginnings of a project than I am. It's just seeing them through to fruition. That's not as interesting to me.
Yeah,
I'm big on starting the project, not so much finishing the project.
Yeah.
I've worked really hard this year to like finish a couple things. I can't tell you what I finished because like a lot of things are right at the finish line, like the milk crate. Like there's hinges I have to design, and that's pretty much it. And I've been putting that off for a month. So yeah.
Real quick, I want to jump in. I'm watching the numbers. It looks like about 40 people still watching currently on the Edutech channel. If you are
What?
still on the Edutech watching, we welcome you. Thank you so much for watching. But you want to hit that link I just posted in that chat. Come over to HotMakes, click on that live stream. We're live over there at the same time, and that's where you have to be in HotMakes live stream to win the $50 Amazon gift card, courtesy of Thanks Tonight. So I wanted to let everybody know. Hopefully, we'll watch this number drop, and the numbers will stay similar here. But I just wanted to give you a heads up. If you're still watching, I see you out there, Chris Perillo. You haven't gone to the channel yet. No.
In the words of Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, get over here. Come on over to the new channel. Right? I just like that. Was that pretty good? I think I need to work on my Scorpion impression.
Get over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah.
In the words of Chris Perillo, who's with us right now, are we live? Are we live? So
Almonds.
good.
Where's my almond sound?
Almonds, folks.
There it is.
Almonds, folks. Hey, I think I saw Geary. Maybe I thought I saw the clip up that we were going to show. I could be wrong about that.
I did. I can pull it back up. I just didn't think it was relevant anymore.
Oh, it's relevant.
Okay.
What do you mean?
This is the one you're talking about with Caleb in it.
Yeah, and then, are you guys going to hang out for HotMakes? We're gonna check out some HotMakes together.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Join us for the
Surprise.
hotness.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
I didn't
never
know
mind.
what to expect. I came here with
You
no
never-
plans.
nice.
Never do. No
That's
one expects
what we do
Spanish.
every week.
Yeah.
Hey, David Randolph's over. If you haven't moved over to the HotMakes channel, come on over. There's a link. There's a bunch of links. I'll post it again. Come watch over there. But let's see. Here we go. Let's pull up the clip from my video here. This is Caleb's masterpiece and his starring role in the newest video.
We'll do a react video to it. Okay, good. Go.
Go ahead. more fun, become a member. It's going to help go towards all the cool stuff. All the profits for this channel go back into the channel. And I'm going to also use the channel memberships to help support paying Caleb what I think he deserves.
Google. Add bread and water to my shopping list.
Is that like the fifth wall? Which wall is that when you cut to the editor? It's like the fourth wall, and then it's like that's a whole nother wall.
That's amazing.
When you get Caleb, you get all the walls.
Breaking down the walls.
So
my favorite part about I was just gonna say my favorite part about that is he's complaining about not having money for bread and water, but he's talking to an automated like home automation device. Like
yeah, he has money for Alexa, but no bread and water. Prioritize everybody.
That epic Lego display in the background. So many loaves of bread. So many.
Look,
priorities, Caleb.
Priorities.
So what's really funny
right?
after the stream tonight, go check out that video, find that spot in the video, and look closely at where you see Caleb looking at the screens. There's an Easter egg in there. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I thought we weren't going to tell him what it was, but we'll bring it back up.
Little Easter eggs for people to find.
Little Easter egg. I'll give you a hint. It's on one of the screens. That's all I'm going to say. So, anyways, it was a lot of fun, but yeah. So HotMakes, we got a bunch of HotMakes.
Let's do it.
Let's dive into them here. Let's
roll the bumper.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Great.
Look at
We need
to do more forging, huh?
Yeah. Hey, that would be awesome. Let's get Sean in.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
All
right, lead us off, Jim. What do we got today?
First, we're going to start off a little Tripods Garage. I think I saw him chatting in here earlier. The egg bot rolling around. Everything's pretty 3D printed minus the electronics. The dome rotates 360 degrees. There's lights and tank treads. Working on sound next. Is this a possible hot mix? Yes, it's a possible hot mix.
We'll tell you in a second. Okay, hold on.
Look at this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
What?
So there was a group of guys making droids on a stream, I believe over if I remember right, it's on the 3D printing and painting channel. Jerry and crew, I think Sam Prentice and Tripod, I believe, is on that too. But they've been playing and making droids, and this is awesome. I love this.
Wow.
Just wait for it. It's about to go nuke that Kia back there.
Yeah. You think that red light is a light, but it is.
Yeah.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Nice.
It's
That
good.
is
It's a
awesome.
good bomb. It's a good bomb inspection bot too. It's like right at that level. You don't need the special mirror. Sell it to the FBI or whatever. Look at that. This is its innards.
Yeah, they cut the red wire. Cut the red wire.
Always the blue.
Oh,
Is it the blue? Never the red.
Well, I mean that is a red wire that turns into a blue wire. What are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
I saw Sam. Sam commented. If I just jumped in. Tripod says, "Be sure to scroll down." I thought I saw Sam Prentice also comment, but my chat jumped. But yeah, I love it. I mean, they're doing really cool stuff with these droids. I love this.
I like that nano shield.
Mm-hmm.
That little screw terminal for the nano.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
That's
I got one
handy.
in my drawer. It's super handy.
Yeah.
Nice. But that was our first hot make. What do we got?
I'd
next?
say it's hot. We it is a kid hot make candidate to answer your question.
That's hot.
Will Smith agrees.
Yeah.
And Will Smith can never be wrong.
He's not wrong.
All right, the next one, you guys probably saw this. I mean, this
No.
I love this.
Is absolutely crazy. It's an
Living under a rock.
It won't let me play it
Lately, I have been.
Hang
Yeah.
Playing on a potato.
It's now letting me pull it full screen. But
Can you jump to YouTube? Dang, that's a good video too.
Oh, wow.
so good.
Oh, here we go. It's moving.
It's playing now. It just won't let me do it full screen. But yeah, I mean, it's like fully automated. I just, this is awesome.
STL, bro. STL.
This is like so
It goes
in
down-
my world.
It grabs the flex plate right off the printer.
Yeah, daddy like.
Have you guys seen this yet?
Do it
No.
slower. Do it slower.
Yeah.
Slower.
Wait for it.
This is brilliant.
This is the best. This is the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Wait, we got to find the drawer that goes in. You know.
Oh.
Slowly. There it is.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Just watch.
Oh,
Just watch.
no. Oh,
Wow.
Yes.
Did you see that?
Oh.
Yes.
Wowie.
I want plates
So
that go like
good.
this and this, not like this.
It's so good.
I mean,
Uh,
it could go so much faster.
I mean,
No.
it could.
Do it slow.
No.
Good.
So like this is the speed that I would normally program a robot at, and then the owner of the company comes up to me and goes, "Can it go like 60 to 100% faster for me, like right now?" You know,
Sure, if
and
you're okay with maiming people, yeah, no
well,
problem.
But then
I
it's usually a
love it.
situation where like my boss is standing there and they look at me and they're like, "Yeah, make it go faster." I'm like, "It's only ran once.
And you're going.
Ever. You want me to go okay?"
What
And
have you
then
done for us
and then
lately?
Spend it.
walk away because like terrified.
Oh, look at how fast it moved that time.
Yeah,
Full send.
dude,
I
that's
like-
better.
I mean, you don't want the parts to fall off the plate though before you get it up there. I mean, that.
Yeah.
Look at that though.
okay.
It's moving now. It's moving.
It's a
Yeah.
robot. It just does, it can go quicker for sure.
It totally could.
It's always faster.
Always
Full
faster.
send. That's what we want.
Yeah.
No, but
Oh,
hey, I
yeah.
got to say that was super hot. I'd let us know in the chat what you guys think. But hot. So
Yeah.
hot.
Yes. Yes.
Is that
All right.
Johnny 5?
Next.
Fifth
No, that was
Element. Fifth Element.
Ruby Rod.
What's his name? Ruby Rod. Super
Almost
great.
my
That's-
collection complete. 2 more models to go. The Mars rover and the Dragon capsule. are left.
Ooh.
So this is a really cool set of prints here, and it looks like they're trying to print the whole collection. So
Yeah.
I thought that was
Hey.
pretty hot.
That is
Hey, you
very
guys like-
cool.
You guys like rockets? You into rockets?
Yes.
Yeah?
Like-
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Always.
That's
I mean,
dope.
Great job there. I think we should see him fly. That's
Yes. See, like, and that's always everyone's next question is like, well, does it have a rocket engine in it? Can I shoot it? And
Why not?
no.
I mean,
And then why not? And then you just
Good.
feel bad.
Oh,
Mhm.
the motor might fly through the top, but hey, it's going to be okay.
Actually, that's a big. There's a big 3D
You see
printing
rocket
community.
motors. Oh, what?
Yeah. Was that a PSA?
Yeah.
I love it.
Each day, a 3D printed rocket motor. If you only dial $2.99 a month, can save this 3D print. Oh, anyway.
You can support a rocket.
Yeah.
Adopt a rocket.
Adopt a rocket.
To rocket.
Yeah, I like it.
Genius.
Man.
All right. What do we got next? Of course.
Louise.
Of course,
Oh,
it's
wow.
Louise. Yeah.
Luby.
I mean, who else?
The Unicorn
Always.
of Light is available for download. Check this
Ooh.
out. I mean,
yeah.
That's
What else?
pretty.
Well, Joe, don't let the kids see it.
I think
I know, right?
that unicorn's got your beard, Joe. Look at this.
Yeah, it does.
It just needs the it just needs the mustache.
It does.
Yeah. It's awesome. I mean, it's funny because I look at this and it makes me feel like my unicorn is so plain in comparison.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the
it's got
Unicorn
none of
is
the
so-
armor. It's got none of the armor, none of the facial hair. It's just a very vanilla unicorn.
Does it say what she printed this on in the tweet?
Hang on. I'm crying currently. Oh, all right. I'm just picturing
wasn't this
Joe.
That wasn't
Joe
printed on the.
that was
Tool
on the
changer.
It was Tool Changer. It was Frenzy did it on his Tool Changer.
How does that make you feel, Joe?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh, it's just him." You know, I mean, not like he prints
That Tom
amazing.
guy. He's whatever.
I'm putting him on blast. We still haven't seen the torture toaster that he teased. I don't think he actually got it to print.
It's not wise to put Tom on blast, man, because he'll put you in your place.
Yeah.
Although I did, in his defense, I did hear that his 3D printer shack got struck by lightning this week.
What?
So he's had some minor setbacks. Yeah.
How many
True
colors
story.
was that?
Man,
We love
I
you.
wish I
We
had
love you,
the
Tom.
patience to tune things in like that. Like I can get just
Right?
about any machine to work,
Yeah.
but not that.
He's
I
so
wanna do-
methodical.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got next? Just Shane. I think Shane's with us.
Oh,
Finally, the photos are done. The Mecha
Wow.
King Kong by Toy Maker 3D, aka was that? I can't say that. Freza Alia.
Hallelujah.
Available on his website. Check this out. The Mecha King Kong.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
I love it.
Yeah, it's articulated? Like he's
Yeah.
full
Yeah.
All the
wow.
toy maker
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
is.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's how the maker felt when I just butchered his name.
That's a facepalm. You got facepalmed by a model, a mecha gorilla, mecha Kong.
For anyone who hasn't seen his Patreon or his website, like it's just full of super nostalgic models like this. Like he's got a Dragon Lord, not Dragon Zord. That is like the Dragon Zord I had growing up as a kid. But it's all 3D printed and articulated, and it's amazing. And
That's
of all
that's
the
2
prints,
feet tall.
of all the prints, not to have a banana for scale.
Absolutely, Gary. You're totally right. It needs a banana.
Where's
Shane?
Where's the on that one? Come on.
Shane on you.
You want a banana?
Yeah, I do.
I will always upvote Futurama.
Yeah.
Michael Scott gift.
2 feet. That's crazy, man.
that's so big.
So good. Hey, just Shane, same old Shane. That's awesome, man. Man,
Respect.
I need to go check this out. So if we haven't checked out the website, it looks like it's toymakr3d.com.
Yeah.
Geary, if you could throw that in the chat, that's definitely worthy of checking that out for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
His
here's one.
Patreon to get access to all those models is super cheap.
Nice.
Seems like probably a pretty good value, huh?
It is.
Yeah,
especially
I
if
wonder how long this took to print and put together.
Shane, how long did it take, man? Like a weekend?
Oh, right here. It was a solid week print time. It's printed in printed solid gunmetal, whale gray, Solnus black and blood red, and atomic gunmetal gray. 200% scale. Stands at 25.5 inches tall, so it's over 2 feet tall. And it's 10.5 pounds in weight.
Wow.
What? The mouth opens? Come on.
Oh man, that's so cool.
Come on. All right, we need a life-size one for Murph. Get on that.
Kong
Aaron.
edition.
Oh.
He's already got a project he's not going to finish in time for Murph.
Yeah, right.
I love it, man.
That's
Oh
great.
man, so good.
That's great.
So all these, everything we're showing today, there's a description in the video below of a Google Doc you can find. The episode 56. Wow, 56 episodes. Episode 56 link dump in that doc. If you want to check this out or anything else we showed on any of our other episodes, it's all in there. So just a heads up.
Check the doc.
Yeah. Man, nice work. All right. This dual-colored Julia vase, number 002. Yin and Yang looks so beautiful in the early sun. Look at this vase.
Oh.
Wow. That
Wow,
looks like
that's
some
gorgeous.
Abbey Math stuff. I hadn't seen this vase model before, but it's awesome.
It looks like
This one-
candy.
This one was submitted by Abby Math, so
Okay, all right. Yes, I knew it had her flair to it.
it was the 3D print man posted it, but Abby Math tagged HotMakes.
Very
So
cool.
D3D Print Man posted it, but down here Abby Math tagged us. Is what
That is
Ah,
exactly
yes.
what I just said.
that's what I was trying to reiterate for us that don't speak robot.
Stop
Come-
stealing Gary's thunder. He's here for you.
Geary reboot.
Gary's getting salty, man. He's getting really lifelike. He's very salty these days.
I love it. It's
Give
printed.
it up, you pink idiot.
You are a sad, strange little man.
I think he's gone rogue.
Wow.
No, but
So that's
awesome print. I mean, especially the dual color. You guys do dual color much?
I don't as much as I should with all the things I have behind me that do it. I do dual material often though. For
Yeah. So like supports, like dissolvables, like breakaway. What do you?
I do breakaway. Usually I mix I do the PLA PETG thing. And that works exceptionally well. And PLA is so cheap compared to like a soluble support. So
Absolutely. Yeah. It's good. That's a good pro tip, honestly. Like, no need for the fancy support material.
yeah. As long
Have
as
you
you're not
ever
like trying to
tried,
get it out of holes.
That's true. I was gonna say, have you ever tried hips in what is it, limonene or whatever? It
I
gets a
did-
little nasty.
Yeah, I did it a long time ago until I talked to a friend that had gotten a hole in his glove and then like it soaked into his fingertip and his fingertip was hard forever.
What?
I was like, yeah, I'm good.
What?
I'm good.
Wow.
So you got a hard fingertip for
Yeah.
playing with your hips?
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
No, they don't lie.
All right. What do we got next before that goes off the rails?
Innuendo edition today. Yeah.
So, yeah. This one was sent to us by Yoav. Let's see. He tagged us with the sky like this. I had to print a 200% Falcon. Next photo in purple silk spider. Now this was a little bit crazy. I know you're in chat. Let us know what we're seeing exactly because I don't know if I quite understand.
You're looking at the Iron Dome missile defense. That's not really. Yeah. That's what's going on in Israel right now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But
really terrifying.
Yeah, that is. Jeez. All right then. Because I was like, wow, that's absolutely crazy, and now I feel terrible for showing it. But
show the print. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. All right.
Yeah. That is
because
beautiful.
At least
Yeah.
he's making light of it, printing a Millennium Falcon, right?
Yeah.
That came out great.
It did. It was gorgeous.
That model was fantastic. Man, I love the detail on that. What filament did he say he went with there too? Or did he?
Yeah. Let's see. Let me go back here. Printed in purple silk spider PLA.
Okay.
So I'm not sure who that's by. Purple silk spider. He might just have a purple spider laying around. He's making some.
That's what it spins. Yeah, I like that. That's a good theory. That'd be a handy pet to have.
Chris Perillo actually already called him and he's buying this print right away. No. Chris
great.
is probably going purple. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice work. All right, next. What we hey, this looks great.
Jesus.
You see that?
Nobody does this.
Why?
Stop
Why? Why?
Wait, we don't eat Oreos? I don't know what you're looking at.
Not Oreos and water, you insane person.
There's no water on that Oreo. It's just an Oreo.
Oh God! No!
Yeah.
God, please, no!
Is that-
No!
That's not real. Is that a knockoff Oreo? That's a real Oreo. Okay, I see it now. I thought you had a cheap knockoff Oreo there for a second.
Oreo.
Yes. Oh yeah, my knockoff Oreos. Hey, just so a heads up, if you are still watching on The Edge of Tech currently, and I see a bunch of you are, you got to jump over to the HotMakes channel right now to be eligible to win a $50 Amazon gift card if you want to be eligible to win. I just put the link in the Edge of Tech chat. Go over to the other channel, hit that subscribe and the notification button if you want to get notified every Monday when we're live. But we're going to be moving over there in like a week or two. It won't be on this channel anymore. HotMakes will all be over there. So I see a bunch, like 40 people still over there right now. So
There's gonna be people wandering around like your channel, like Travolta.
Like, where is everybody?
Like, Monday, where's HotMakes?
Yeah, pretty much. But it's cool though. If you search HotMakes in YouTube, it brings up both channels. It brought up both channels today. So hopefully it'll continue to do that.
That is how search works.
Yeah. So that was HotMakes. Thank you guys for hanging out with that. That was a lot of fun. We saw some awesome stuff.
Yeah.
What was your
That
favorite?
Kong. Oh.
What was your favorite, Chris?
Oh, the Kong by far. I mean, you can see right behind me. I am a very much fan of Mecha. These are the Gundam Wing. And that's like one of my favorite pieces of art that I have in my office. So huge fan of any mecha type stuff, and especially when it comes to Godzilla and that universe. Just the history between old school kaiju and whatnot. Like, yeah, no, Mecha King Kong is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Judging
Bucket
by,
list? Like make a mech someday as a bucket list item? What do you think?
Ooh.
I can tell you, my
It's ambitious.
So my partner is watching, and they will probably give me a bunch of crap about. Yes, it actually already is. I am already planning on making a mecha style cosplay. I have about 2 or 3 that I'm actually choosing from, but they are very much trying to do their best to encourage me to already start that freaking project since I've talked about it for so long.
And you should. And you should.
Yeah.
Laura, hello. I'm the partner.
I'm going to drop a link in the
Hi, Laura.
description of both sides right now. If you want to win that $50 gift card, you need to go to that link and enter ASAP. There's only about 80 people and over 100 watching. So go enter if you haven't already or you want to. Hey, I'm just curious, Joe, are you so far behind on your projects because your calendar's a little off? I'm just going to throw it out there.
That's how I get more time. Is I make my
making it.
Yeah,
that's the secret.
Yeah. You just run backwards. That's how it is.
Want to waste our time? Okay.
Some astute viewers were like, "Is his calendar wrong in the background?"
Right? Yeah.
See, why do you think I have a plain background all the time? Because people start nitpicking all the stuff in your background, so I can't have them knowing.
Well, currently, you're sitting at like a random wall next to the woods, so I'm not sure.
I told you, man. It's just a random apartment I darted into. I was living at the time. I think it used to be a doctor's office.
I love it.
Well, you're like, it's quiet.
This isn't real.
Wait, those aren't real?
It's still got the tag on it.
I mean, now you're really selling this that you're just like in a showing of a house. Like somebody is prepping this for a seller, and you're just like popping in the bathroom.
No, he's in an open house right now.
It's like, sir, we're gonna need to ask you. Hold on, I got another like 5 minutes for that.
Open up. Oh man,
that's so good. Well, everybody heads up. The last couple minutes. This is your last couple minutes to enter for the $50 gift card, courtesy of Thangs. Also, while we're doing that, one more time, Pooch, tell everybody why we're here, what we do every week on HotMakes.
This is HotMakes. This is the show where you guys, the viewers, submit all the amazing things you see on the interwebs, typically on Twitter, but now we have the technology to do Instagram as well, so we're seeing more and more of that. You tag it #HotMakes, and we put it on the show, and we tell you why it's awesome, and or not. I mean, we do a thing called Hot or Not, but I don't think we've ever gone with a not. So it's just really it's hot or hotter.
Maybe maybe
Haven't
Oreos
seen any
and
of the
water.
stuff I've done.
Not Oreos and water is not. That is wrong.
Man, I had a lot of fun just messing with people all week about
Lindsay,
that.
does he really do that? He really does that, though, doesn't he? Whereas she's in the
I
chat, isn't
absolutely do. I don't know. She's probably trying to get the little guy to. He didn't
Just
have great naps.
she? Get a moist cookie to start with. Like,
sometimes I need a.
Do they sell pre-moistened cookies?
No.
They used to
they
sell
sell-
pre-moistened like
that is the worst
Ahoy.
marketing I've
Or
ever
wait.
heard.
Or wait, is that just
I feel like
cookies
it's a
and
niche.
cream ice
It's an
cream?
untapped market, dude. Like, how much time do you spend moistening your cookies when you could just buy them pre-moistened?
But that's just I think that's just cookies and cream. That's just cookies and cream ice cream, is it not?
Geary, mark this for hot takes.
Marker. Chop. Aaron, are you telling me if you saw in the supermarket cookies and it said now pre-moistened, you'd be like, oh yes, please.
Aaron would.
I would.
Yeah.
Aaron would.
I don't like hard cookies, and sometimes I'm in a hurry, and the faucet is faster than milk. But
I already dipped it in milk for you. And
yeah,
was it
well, here's the
Perilla?
thing.
Was
If
it,
I saw
did
a
you-
cookie stand,
It's only
On
going to
the
work if they're
corner
individually
that-
wrapped, though.
if I saw a cookie stand on the corner
That almost
that
makes it
said like
worse.
pre-moistened cookies, 25 cents,
It's
I
just a
wouldn't
pouch of-
stop.
hard pass. Hard pass.
Go ahead,
Did you
Geary.
see?
That's why you're not an innovator, Pooch.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why.
Damn.
Okay, I tell you what. We're gonna make this. There's gonna be a pre-moistened cookie with every Pooch table.
Gross. You guys are gross. Did you see Perillo had a post this week where it was like pre-soiled napkins, like now with No, it was on the Onion. It was on the Onion. It was like the barbecue sauce, already sauced napkins, like already packaged that way, so you can throw them away straight from the package. I love that.
Oh man.
This is the best. This is why we have you guys on.
Oh, gross.
Pre-moistened
Oh
cookies.
man.
I don't know if that's COVID friendly, the pre-moistened cookie, but
No, I'll let you have the idea.
okay.
It's to you.
The
I'm
word
gonna
moist has terrible implications to begin with. It's just not a good choice all around.
No.
We're gonna package it with the Pooch table, and you get one free for each Pooch table you buy. Or
Oh gosh.
you pick it up, it just crumbles in your hand like it was in milk too long. Better
Moving
yet,
on.
it just comes
Moving on.
in a package of milk in the cookie. I mean,
Ooh, there you go.
It's
Ooh.
It's in a
wait, so-
dissolvable packet. You just like pop it in your mouth, and then the packet dissolves, and you got milk and cookie right there.
genius.
or is it a bottle of milk with the surprise cookie treat inside, like
Just chunks and floaters in the milk.
It's, and it's called that's what it's called. It's called chunks and floaters.
No.
Oh gosh, I was hungry. Damn lady fingers. Oh,
Damn lazy.
Let us know in the chat right now. Would you buy chunks and floaters? Matter of fact, if you're watching, oh man, there's probably already a website. Cookies in a squeeze tube. Oh man. All right, so let me get the wheel going here. We got to give some stuff away before this goes any worse here. No. I love it.
While
This
you're
is-
doing that, can I rant? I haven't gotten a rant in forever. The people want it.
Let's do a rant.
Guys, I do a little segment where I like to complain every once in a while. You down?
Hell yeah.
Always.
Roll my
Have you listened
bumper.
to our podcast?
I have.
Have you
I'm a
heard me talk?
subscriber.
He was until the moistened cookies thing. Hey Geary, hit that.
Pooch Rant.
Okay, so this week I discovered. First of all, I don't know about you guys, but I like to cultivate a nice online music catalog, right? And so I was very meticulous in the past about digitizing all my CDs and all that stuff. And I had a great great iTunes music library, like for forever. And eventually I got tired of, putting together my own playlists. And I think the streaming services, the Pandoras, the Apple Music and all that stuff, they're not perfect, but for the most part, I would say they're like 80% on. I don't know what you guys experienced with, music streaming service, Spotify or whatever. Like, most part, it's like on point. If I give it like some direction, it'll give me a good playlist. But I've learned recently, I've kind of moved toward Amazon Music. I've done them all. But I've gone to Amazon Music because I've got Alexas all around the house, and I just like being able to call it up pretty much wherever I am in the house, or play it on multiple, Alexas throughout as I wander aimlessly through my home. I've realized something that Amazon has. I don't know if they've started doing it or if I only just became aware of it, but it's like, I swear, as I'm favoriting songs, they realize which songs I like to listen to, or I'll thumbs up more or whatever. And then after about a week or two, they'll take it off of the free playlist and make it so I have to like subscribe to Ultimate in order to hear, Eye of the Tiger for the 700th time.
No.
And I'm like, that's so messed up, man. It's like, why all this? And it's not like recent music either. It's like they're cherry picking stuff that they know I like to listen to because they're thinking maybe we can get a little Ultimate subscription out of them. And you know what? It's not working. It's not working, Bezos. Back off of my music list. Bastard.
That's nah.
Have you guys seen that? Have you ever seen that? It's
How old are you?
No.
I'm like, that was free, and now it's not anymore.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of crap.
Yeah, shenanigans.
I'm just living my best Spotify life over here.
I know. Maybe it's time to. So I can do Spotify in the car now, and I haven't gotten into the Spotify ecosystem yet because it's an investment. Every time you got to start, telling it what you like, and
no, it's definitely like building up your catalog definitely takes time. Like I've had my Spotify since I think 2011. So it's like cultivated over a long time my music taste, which is very vast. But it's worth it, and you can use it with Alexas. That's primarily what we have all around our house. So it is good, but like, if they started doing that, I would drop them in an instant. Like if it started being like, oh, you want to hear your favorite song by Gunship again? You got to charge $1.99.
No. It's the freaking drug dealer model, man. It's like we get you hooked, we get you into it. You're like, all right, yeah, I'm jiving. No paywall.
Yeah, right.
David's got a good point. We need to go back to LimeWire.
Yeah.
My
music and viruses.
I'm napping it all up.
Nothing could go wrong if we go back to LimeWire, right?
I'm gonna spin up Winamp 3.1 because it's all been downhill from there.
Yes.
The llama, and I'm just gonna get retro up in here.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's give some stuff away. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Wheel of Things, and we have a bunch of entrants. We're gonna throw them in there. There you go. You like the colors? I switched up the colors just for Things. Thank you so much for sponsoring. $50 to Amazon. Somebody's gonna win that right now. Who's doing it? Let's see who's in the center. Chris, you're in the center. Reach over.
You get to spin the wheel.
Reach over and give that bad boy a spin.
Other way.
Daddy needs some new rolls of filament.
Reach in. Oh, nice. That was well timed. I liked that. Except for it spun the opposite direction, but it was like on a paddle and it flipped it up.
It was rigged.
Even though he bagged on my setup for my rant, Steven, I saw what you did there. Sometimes it takes a little setup. You got to have the backstory, otherwise you can't. If I just led with the rant, you'd be like, "What is he talking about?" Storytelling at its finest.
Oh
nice.
Man!
Congratulations, Steven. $50 to Amazon. You rock, and thank you so much for everybody to enter. I mean, every week, $50 from Thangs. We've been doing this for 3 months now. I think they've been awesome.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
man.
awesome.
They're our sugar daddy.
Yeah. So we have one more giveaway to do tonight, and this is for $100.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, but wait, there's more. $100. What? I didn't tell anybody because you had to do it before now. I mean, I told everybody before this, but you had to go to one of my videos, the last one we did, and comment any comment you wanted. It didn't matter what it was. And
this video is trash.
Hey, that's okay.
Still plays.
That right there is still helping me. No. There's actually the funny thing is there's actually 100%. I promise. There's a couple people that go every time and hit the dislike button every single time, and I know who you are. But
I'm sorry.
Is that the sock puppet factory?
You could say that. So it's funny because I laugh. It's still an interaction, and YouTube loves the interaction. They don't care if it's bad or good. So keep doing it. I appreciate it. I prefer the thumbs up, but hit the thumbs down. I don't care. Actually, if you're gonna do it, hit the thumbs down twice. That makes it extra.
Yes.
I think they need to introduce like a meh, like a meh in between the up and the down and a meh. What do you guys think?
Yes.
I mean, I feel like this would have gotten a lot better interaction if there was a meh to our hot tub stream. But people were able to go like, I don't dislike it, but it's like, why did you do it?
I don't dislike it. There's nothing good about this.
I mean, I'm just envisioning you guys all sitting in a hot tub, all these mic wires like floating in the water.
It wasn't even a time machine. It wasn't even a time machine.
We were hoping. We didn't drink enough. There wasn't enough of the what was the drink that they had? Darn.
Oh, that's an obscure trivia piece.
Oh,
from Hot Tub Time Machine. It was drink.
The Russian energy drink.
Yeah.
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
Oh man.
Chernobyl or like Chablis, but with Chernobyl at the front of it?
Well, there was a discussion in the movie. They called it Chernobyl, but then there was like a discussion of, is it Chernobyl? Chernobyl.
I like Chernobyl. That's good.
Anyway. So good. So good.
All right, spin again.
All right, here we go. I'm going to pull up. So what I did was I went into the video, and it didn't matter what comment. I just loaded this right now. So if you commented before this point, you could be part of it. I'm going to pick a winner. This goes to
let Joe push the button. Joe, you're pushing the button.
Oh, yeah.
I pushed the button?
Yeah, you can reach out and you poke it. Other way. There you go.
Shane!
It's too quick.
I don't know if I agree with that because Shane just commented that he doesn't want to see us do a hot tub stream.
Different Shane, I think.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Other Shane. Don't worry.
It's not same old Shane.
That's what you get, same old Shane.
Yeah.
He didn't say he didn't want to see a hot tub stream. He said he didn't want to see a hot tube stream.
Yeah. That's totally different.
Boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Understood.
Pooch in a banana hammock.
So I will find Shane. I'll reach out to Shane and I'll get that $100 Amazon gift card. I will hunt you down, Shane, and we'll get that to you. But congratulations for the $50 winner, Steven and Shane. $100. Congratulations.
He claims he doesn't want to see it, but only people that have been to my OnlyFans channel know about the banana hammock. So questionable, Shane.
Hey.
You want a banana?
Yeah.
So you're saying like 3 people.
Been found out.
Hey. I'm told though, as soon as it's payday, I'm gonna have a fourth. Yeah, it's coming up this Friday.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
Just goes to show there's somebody for everybody.
Shane. I love it. Pooch fans. Oh man, so many Shanes. I'll track them down. I can find them from my side. But congratulations on everybody who won. I know we're 16 minutes over, but we are having fun with the guys from Makers on Tap. Before we go, one of you guys let us know what you guys do one more time, where we can find you.
Joe's turn.
Joe's turn.
All right, so we are a podcast about making stuff and maker culture. Sometimes we drink, sometimes we don't. We're always arguing with each other, and it's usually a pretty good time. You can find us on all your favorite podcasty platforms. If you can't find us on your favorite podcasty platform, tell us, and Aaron will fix that. We're active on Twitter. We're active on
Discord.
pretty much Twitter. That's the biggest one. We also have a Discord, Makers on Tap, and that's super active and fun. So, yeah.
It is a lot of fun over there, and you guys, the podcast is awesome. I mean, we're still waiting for the invite. We'll be there anytime. It could be at a hot tub. You want to do it? I mean, they would love to see it.
Must have got lost in the mail. I don't know. There it is down there on the Chiron, Makers on Tap. Go check them out. It's a good podcast. We didn't even get into it, but I got to say, I did the last episode. I didn't listen to, I'm behind now. The last one I listened to was the one you guys did with Lulz, which I really appreciated. I give that a good listen. And what I really liked about that was that how will I put it? It's not, you weren't afraid to ask the harder questions, and I think that was fine. And I thought that John even did a good job with the mea culpa. I know people have different opinions on the history of Lulzbot and all that stuff, but I found it really interesting. So you guys definitely go check it out if you have an interest in that and all awesome things Maker.
Yeah, thanks.
It's awesome, and we'll throw. I believe I don't think we did yet. Geary, can you throw the Makers on Tap website in the chat before we go so people can click on it? We got. I mean, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We know our people met your people, and we all got together. So thank you guys.
You better not trash the green room, though. You're liable for any damage you did to the green room.
Well, I mean, look,
blue now.
It's kind of clean.
There may be a mess of tacos. I don't know what to say about that.
Tacos, green Skittles, and moist cookies.
Cookies.
God.
Moist.
Pre-moistened.
Hey, Aaron, rescind that invitation that you just sent, okay?
Oh, so good.
Oh, man.
Oh, gosh.
I love it. Well, thank
so
you guys.
fun.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
guys
having
so
us.
much for jumping on with us. We appreciate it every time. You're welcome anytime. We had a blast. We laughed considerably hard, and I know that Caleb is going to take the footage and make some great hot takes. So stay tuned for those to be posted.
Awesome.
It's borderline shorts. We probably should just create a channel for
Right.
There you go.
But thank you guys so much. Pooch, anything else?
Nope. Fantastic show, my friend. As always, good seeing everybody. Thanks for the contributions in the chat. Thank you to Thangs. And join us next week. Keep hashtagging those hot makes. We'll see you later.
Awesome.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night.
Woo!